show no so na mame front to them say yenim say Premier League no enso ma start and enra yaba benya dwumadi e fa no say La Liga wo mu two matches about so nyina no enso ma day one or draw game about awon ya ye fa no say Sam Mames our bra ye tafi enso akwa we omne beba wo team no wo mu bo 1-1 and what Real Betis our fie enra wo mu so ma ne Joronya game nyina no enso ma ye 1-1 our bra wo nya time omone 10 no pay ye dwumadi ya di our bra fa no say tip offer yani de toto ano enso ma de morning nyina no ye de update no mo aba and na me no kasa afei wo ram enso ma La Liga no mo wo mu two matches aba so ye boboku a ye fa no say Chotafico wo mu bo ade atianta botiwa lava sankeme no enso ma ba so nyina no wo kwa Bonsa Belaitos aho ana referee I fa no say Alejandro aye Quintero Gonzalez no enso ma be game at 5 o'clock na nyumre ana Chotafico wo mu so na any Alaves for game no eno enso betimi abaso and what my men front to them sawania ye fa no say Estadio de Gran Canaria where I Las Palmas omutim no wo mu so na Sevilla na abo referee no ye fa no say Francisco Jose Hernandez no and Copa La Liga competition committee wo mu so na the kind of game no and some ma referee so on come say be a wo so na betimi adi and amacha and some ababa so na the ten say we ram our friends where I defending champions omutim no ye ram our studios na just a manager na ye fa no say Luis Enrique nya na minia ye fa no say the squad or the come our bros game no and some abako so na le have our fie wo mo some and Paris Saint-Germain and so na abo sa game no and some about our start Ocean na the ten say really de la show no and obey center referee amanumre wo mo some game I 45 minutes after 6 and sa game no I ya say Paris Saint-Germain and some akwakobo ma men front to him say your almighty Manchester United and Man U and Biano Medical Yabatutwa I some days ago ama make chosa Man U at the match no and some asset record ni na say we baba emperor so makuma ko anwote na chese 8th time any our bro Manchester yesterday start this season wo mo medical piano our bro game and some baso awo fie na chese Old Trafford and na twin mo sa am say full and for no ni ba and ka Marshall Daniel Child Pepe e bia Shengad no and chese bia should to be as say yaku and mo comedy can catch us enra and you Manchester manager yeah and some now training and you my boss you know and some Manchester team no wo some ready our brand and you man some abako kama referee Robert Jones and akwa this game na and boss and some other 3 hour boss game no and some 7 now report on second say and some manager Urban you understand us the camera me omo medical spend and some our summer transfer market in way as I limited ya limited to a Premier League nko a woman I just a place so far ya to mama boarding and some our near can say Premier League in Masa about saying I'm saying yes, show Bomusuna de Iwado. I'm saying show Boswa, not just a money I was so putting in. I was saying some Ayakama, and it's we are branch for sir Dominic Solanke, Umu from Bournemouth, and some Oko Tottenham, and no I 65 million pounds. Not just a Juma Adao, so you start this season. I'm from the attention, and some about so Pario Tosumi, and some Pedro Neto, opening yesterday among for say what would you want to say biscuit ayan na ubu na chasenche bia bepra enti yesero prove woman na wrong ka bra kwatana ye fa say Pedro Neto one some of roofs about team ye fa say aye Chelsea no ono some adie aye at say 54 million pounds adie ba ko say adie na Chelsea adie boboku a ye fa Tottenham some years ago what kai say William Burgess da Silva akwaya medical our Tottenham we be anu say Maba sign it. You yana so call a su when you was a Mia Marina Granoskaya, Roman Abramovich Soro Casa. You yana so William about Chelsea. One will be normally Aquatana. Your father said Pedro Neto Essan Sacodano, not Tottenham. One was some Madam Sacodano, Omu Rianasa. You yana so Boynum Ababe room and some more Bobo Crafans at Chelsea. One of some other Prussia and Eba. I have 54 million pounds. Our Brown Samano, yet damn yet of our Premier League in the mo. Amadou Onana was some more Oko Aston Villa from Everton. Aye 50 million pounds. Afei Matai Zele to Manju. Aye 42.7. Ricardo Calafiori to Arsenal. And some aye 42 million pounds. Mas Coleman. And some Ako West Ham from Aye Wolves. No, what are some aye 40 million pounds and Sana. Ya Matsenum and Zexinum and it's a some Macarino and some Atumiaba. Now, as of best 2 days ago, and some other Bessie and Ra, I just Ayawatana and some Aya Friday. Mamma, Aya Premier League referees, no, and some medical officials, no, the amount that Omwa, Woman team, Aya respective games, and no other cost of weekend. Now, some for the same. Ajaba kwa yana ha ne kanisa aye Premier League kanisa no bi atwam anse na France ni nyina se an ana referee bi na wase ne tiri kwabo na ye fa no se Howard Webb no wa ye Manchester ni bamapa ukoka obebo esan so so wa chen ti se bia mo koboda ye ka se bia Howard Webb na ba bedi a na wodi ayam hyehye na ekosa ma kire mo wo ma ya ma chese yana abaye se bia dino da bi mo so na yesem abeto dwasan ka bia Premier in Perfono, we are referee Bama Mensuro because your rules and regulations and your day Juma, your first referee it is Ebia from Anthony Taylor, and I said Michael Salisbury, and it's a Sebio Momaka, Omunanopa, Ebio, your family Ebia Fancy Benum, may a Chelsea Nibamapa, Namabra, Cocody, Mayu, and Yasna Gemi, or maybe the Papa and El Cocody, Nebia Media Kamubato Kakanka. I was like, with them. What was it? We are refro. Your family assume a sim and I said your benten. Now, me about it. Team from in Quadabramino. Maybe your man union also me do bona. Met them Ranum and a Baya Juma. Nay, if a said a bear and Concobasabi, a Jibina and the Pabiana and your famo and your Jim Pobby and the transparency on say a year Juma our league in the mono and also about my Juma Kama. Meno Casa Deuce, I'll cost me a bar. I am my you at Janus One Sanamum. One of them say a Branton Wire Winker and some Adama Bentley. Your friend Cameron Archer. Akwadana Aya Medical. I was Bobokua. Your friend Saddamton and what my man friend to him say player. Your friend say Leslie Ugochuku. One of some Aya Medical and I pay. Nina say Joseph for no GDS say Saddamton a coach, you know. One and I bet you to Akwadawe. I'm on fast one some abanoso. One GDS one player now. Your friend is Andrew Santos. Upon your pet into a chinabi. Woman, I bet me out on Santos. I'm an alcohol. I'm a Leslie Ugochuku and some abeste. It is Saddamton and some I side a Hona Quadano and Quacobo I 1 season loan. Namum Cameron Alchadiano I have 50 million pounds and I just a bueno. One more friend of fee Aston Villa dinner bar and ananas a projector and some our screeners at Jamano. I fed Yamin as a Manju. One of them say Manju coach, you know, the Cameron coach and answer and I pay me back as was saying. Manu fono, woman ready. Now, Omanya ready na mechiamus also. Oh, Sam Amoko Preseason our US. And I be mo call Copa America, be mo so call Euros, and I for my Toby, Ababe Gum. And T a take time. And send a man you I 100% ready to mediano. I'm on nano pay. And I'm also around the center. I'm crossing that bang. Yen just said that bang yen shadumusa Manchester Timono. I be 100% ready. So Munya ready. The other Chelsea for the Lucas and Kiebo. Man, you can't end ready. Yeah, you can't hear them. Now, many Janiso take it answer. I had 10 days to pay. And I'm going to Juma bomb. Think I had time. Yente United manager, our bro, Casadia far. I had time. I had some Manshu. I be 100% ready. No, Yente Ten Hag.
We are complete. We are now working together for, let's say, 10 days. Yeah, and that will take a while, but there will be more teams will have this problem, and it's not in the start of the season. Don't drop points. Work hard. Make sure you are well organized in and out of possession. That gives you the best chance. But yeah, we will not 100% form. But yeah, and then we have to go from game to game to improve. And to get higher performance levels in the team and in individual players, and yeah, and then we will see how quick we can go into this process.
Yes, I know I have some manager fans say Eric Ten Hag now test your den some Emma your Jeff and I power approach media. Your fans say full time live on Sompa 93.1 FM and I live on Facebook no so nyina and NHS TV no so that's why your day I story say by your room our man you proper. Now onim say Lenny Joro aya kwada bia man you akwafa ne buy. Now obai obabo best match ba ku komienu so na ba sa akwada no and some akwakopra na mebeka say wo so boy na be ko bosome miensa ontimi mobo Emma Manchester United. Now revelation e ba no say da akwada no bedru ye ana akwada no ba be ne medical e obobo ku a ye fa no say manju no wo so medical report no chere say boy no anso abetimi anya possible aye metatarsal issue na chere say boy no oyobi onam kwan so eba be pria ne sa entin kai club bi obeka cho say dabi wo failing medical mintimi nto Emma ne ye na so man you mpanfo no say omo gidi e wa akwada no say akwada no wo ka omo adachi bi omo so na be rise e dey do topa wo mo gidi e ba say akwada na fa no say Joro enso aka o entina omo gidi e ba say akwada omo saying na e be bo say ya benya ba mo ncho mo to ya guess Lucas Hernandez no opura waro kwa mo to 80 million euros that time wo ba wa shira mebobo papa bia e say wonya akwada keto yi ananka Real Madrid omo ne abre na say bia wo so won say bia matatansa wo ba na sempa ko ba so opura na ne ho to no wi ade ka ne nyina no ensom ayemfa so no tro mo ko so a wo mo sani akwada na fa no say Lenny Joro e ma me no ka say boy no ensom awo honti na omo ya wes enche bia akwada no ensom na betimi prama ye a chese ne nyina ay update eno som ba na manager no report am say kan so no and the kan ko pagya Matthijs late idea about the month of January ne so pagya by no and I'm performing yes say omo kwa kofa euro edinaba enti euro buy na ba sa kwara no so asamba be prano awokra na ma omo hyem knasa na sa na chedia ene ye wasa kwada na ye fa no say delete no woro so abanti adwuma ana boys ne da so omo di nu sama drawing nom and chese Matthijs delete mo nyina no amo so ngada so ya adwuma ye dey update ama ye dey for anano pay na Manuel Ugarte adia no man you for no say agent na ye fa no Jorge Mendes enhwe no mo because onum ana betimi aboama sante wey eno abaso sounds ono na boa Manchester ama Joro ebai enti agent ne mo ma kodana ye fa no say Ugarte anso mra boboku a ye fa no say Manchester United a enom kakra amaso ye anso mna eba Liverpool team no me no ka say onim say abranta wa say Jean-Jean Mamardashvili we obi American betu just goalkeeper no wo mo abaso mo fa no fi Valencia na Mamardashvili ayobi ademinya no say yes boy also ba ontimi metu Alisson Becker enti ajaji so ba number 2 ano no so obi a ni kwa so ma na betena bench ni ntimi no ka say no wo mo di camp plan sana tedia say boy na ebape wo mama no akwakobo loan also our outside yes boy ni say one season no say 2 seasons and son or no and some ababa back crana why ready to buy no crowd say what you share the team so no so motono na so betimi aba Anfield ababa si akan and some am Liverpool and no aye 2026 and no goalkeeper na your fan say Jean-Jean Mamardashvili and some ababa say no aye kakra free boy no na so de ba Liverpool offer no 135 million euros and a coin na you so mo get you closer to Valencia, woman so valuation and 40 million or woman so benho and update about 170 no yet the MBA for fee and our coach and fans and a slot way and a press conference at Dick and Cry and Abaso Liverpool prepare woman Kobo Ipswich our brand the first pre-match conference our Premier League no and some any coach and say Nania GA Sunday what about starting game and some Liverpool team no and some manager no about me I record sense what bet me about the first manager in so many years our about the first game our Premier League anymore one some bet me win I was that game no more ni na say intense Liverpool for no ya no managers no baby at day one no and some about found on transfers no manager no adin come kakra wo mo busan say Luis Diaz a Dutch at say and was one oba yi wo hu ni o ma pi na and the former akoma kudu na just 10 days adwuma akwara na for say Diaz abo and some our training ama Liverpool team no nani jawo panti akora ne de odi ba bia ko mo lenke so ba kwa ne hanin nyina no do ba so kan nyina no so boy no already wadi Kenya big impact our team no so we penansam ye panti akoda no ebe bom ama Liverpool ana mo bisa na Trent Alexander-Arnold Mohamed Salah and Virgil van Dijk omomi ensan so no womo very vital and you be an daban and you want me san kwadam yensan and some other extent omo contract no Liverpool coach and say on the do betimi aka choma say womo yensan nyina no womo da so bobo and some ama bobo quite fan say Liverpool womo nyanko ba bia e wa branches and komodi e be kosnamom and pre-match conference ase and obeka boys ne say bia womo sign contract and also womo sign contract no anya ho and obe discuss no na mo assurance obetimi dia man central fan say nyame yar motena squad Liverpool e dey kwa we no womo so abo ti di kama and a slot on here can say the squad no na chese no aye place so far womo enjoy mo kwan amoma nkwa wo mo daso ho omo ba ba adwuma ama Liverpool yeni kanti on squad no manager fan say ana slot.
I think at this moment the whole team stayed together. We lost Joao Matip and Thiago and Adrian as a goalkeeper, of course, but the rest of the team stayed together, and that's also a very positive thing. We're always talking here about transfers, but it's also a very positive thing that we kept our players, and they're in a good place at the moment. Yeah, I said many times already, Jurgen left the team in a good place, and we're trying to build from there. And last season was also a season where they could win a trophy with this team, so we're hoping and aiming for the same, of course, this season. But it's not going to be easy because a lot of good and strong teams in the Premier League that also strengthen the squad, so but we're looking forward to the challenge.
And I some manager fan say ana slot and out say ya dene say to cafe mama on transfers and Central ba kubusa no so pani na ba no say na Martin Zubimendi obi anim sa kwadai wo ba wi ya hu ya no say just say una yi musulu ya die na si ana so no kra nyame anim ni o ma meya ayi bia o ka no kra ampa Zubimendi no mo pe no na ekwa wi aso mo jadwuma no nyina adama o ref fan say Hilsa na nkomunum sa nka bia adwuma no be ko simple but we be so kan nyina say Zubimendi no were one of players and Liverpool boy decided say onyama enti ampa omoko boy no and agents o mani nyina chi no aye dia Liverpool be hwem dia ka bia no wo mo so adeba so manager your fan say ana slot on transfers no yentie Liverpool coach no.
I said many times already that I think our squad is really strong, and it's not so easy to find players that can help us or can even strengthen the squad. And Zubimendi was one of them, to be fair, but he decided not to come, and then we go forward with the ones we have, and those ones have done really well in pre-season. So we're in a good place, and like I said many times before, we on the background, Richard is trying to strengthen the squad as he can, but unfortunately Zubimendi decided not to come, and he did every effort, he tried everything to bring him in, but if a player doesn't want to come, it's obvious that he then is not coming.
Yes, I know I have some manager fans and a slot now to say your DNA accepts Emma your tier for an pay and some our show no so fame my men fan to him say na and a manager fans Mikel Arteta about Ghana time 12:30 and a manager no one also on a pre-match conference about so say weekend the Arsenal day one omo and the Wolves and about that game and about so much about so no report to me say can say manager no at 12:30 obetenasia menim say ye dia omo babusa na afa aye transfers our brain woman so pay Mikel Merino diano Jaminya say 35 million euros Arsenal at the core na yenim answer na sanya bia no Real Sociedad woman betia sia makora na bana say bia omu nyare sansa Sociedad eye tima woman e demand amount and aye 40 million euros and sana woman jaya masako dano and some Afri team no and na me no ka say no aye dey manager fans Arteta on Edin Katia future say obeste and as on stay, essence yate say Nottingham Forest team no Nottingham and some abasa kwadano woman so afan edene ba our branding na ne yensema manager ne ba onom aso betime yi ano wo ka say emna bi atwam me na me betu twa say Chelsea fo no yesem omtiri e ba say bia Jadon Sancho one sign na say omunyane deneba Chelsea boy ne career one betimi revive and am no kasai esan sorry from anyone ajode ben no pretending sa kobasa bia Sancho no wanyan kom Paris Saint-Germain dia and ya Chelsea fan be interested esan sa Chelsea team no Sancho to me bo our left wing and what to me bo our right wing our promunyane deneba domo kan nyina no san kan betimi aye ebia loan deal obligation to buy na mom yanim se bia Manchester betonsa and ya shira omubusuefo se bia omu ja kodai and some adana Chelsea and assassin and some ana do no besia kwani nyina no ya twan sere no man some besia ya and no update about Raheem Sterling o se en kan Chelsea for nyina say munya botrema no de ohu ya man ba Chelsea no enyam fai efa Mombo Sompa and Faswaba Sopa was so by the second season, about 1-2 seasons a year. Now, about the third season, and ye now, Gideon say a year and Chabefa, and then Nyoma Koso, I brought Gideon Bassa Timway, a bet me a challenger for Nyoma. I am Kakra, I'll see slowly, but surely, I had their Chelsea Timway, and some bet me a fight here, and no update about Hunsamino, yet the Emma yet for an anno pay, and some I was shown so no poly for say, Romelu Lukaku. Say Chelsea for pro, Sam Amumpo, Lukaku, Amefano, and Yamana Muntimi for Simea, Muan Casamu Jajaj Kram Biaswa. I also move for F. Cotana, Yafana say Lukaku Biano, report to me and say Tim say, one some other front Ama Bueno, and some Atmiaba. Now, Yaminian Saka, Krabi Ama Cotana, Yafana say David Neres, Abba Johnny Bobakua, Yafana say no Ayatas and Napoli. Now, Sikananka, Benfica, Fono your monster be, but me say be 25 million no up front later when my son ebia buy 5 million be so I already buy no crowd here when I agreed that 3 million euros a season bonuses I have 500,000 euros a season and no other kwadi ama kwatana your friend Neres our bro awesome no Dominion sa kwatano and some abetumi akọ now report to me say can say Tion Cup minus afedi enim say Atalanta be jana mana ko Juve for akwada no be so mo fan no yes get it closer at the urban said doing you know a 52 million euros I know a first our later one at 7 million but so next can you know to Boma a 59 million euros and I amount Tababokua your friend say Juve one at the Ama Atalanta and Amaswaya at the Abasasiam and Okase Bonsa woman the announcement to be about Adomo can say sir, nan kerim san kebia Alcantara beya assistant coach ama aya Hansi Flick. Ba me nyami hu ne sa wo be boa ne kakra bia me na settle. Je ba ne so mo say Alcantara eko. Na omo do real fans and now Blanco. Enso ana aba be hyem o. Enti ana Blanco ana be hyem abeya assistant coach ama manager na. Ye fa ne Flick e wa bra me no kasa no. Wo mo so anyenta ayo real fans Alcantara. Enso eko ana Blanco aba be place no. Na we aye training session and no piano bonsa team no and some yeah onim say Jaminian say one more training session cause I'm prepare because I'm a stadium master a tricky game based on match Abbas and Monaco boy no we a match and wash I mean moment to ba you say coach no one any goalkeeper fansa under test take gun one me no and I just want to come ba na yes manager no say goalkeeper no we about starting 11th season next when you 10 years at the chire and some our boss and manager no I trust a new medical cast one no and a bear captain I just want to pay now then a woman you know say when we start maybe a physical activation I Jemensa can say Mikhail fire Aquadano went to me and your training I'm not falling case say yes it manager no ampeno and tell me a fire on the somoton now later and I report about say Mikhail fire no yes when you virus at channel and until I'm Aquadano went to me and join team and I know pay and boys no and some annual training report to me second says here and some others a bouncer one say woman says someone to be any beam now untouchable Mabeka Lami Jama Maka Ebia Makasado, Maka Benal, and Mabaka to Sebia Gafinum, and it's a Pedro Macho. Jaminian says, Ure Fansa Rafinha, Wonum ana ikai gonto an omumienu nyina no se bosse bia sika bi brand am no ka se pa dia masa won be jam omako because omu project no yese omon trust se bia nkodai enso anasem panufo yi ebetimi afete eye project na Hans Flake enso agent Barca for no omo promise supporters no say won kuma ento omyam adan a yese panufo no say aye dan movement abekoso movement ayo omo ko won so omo bam a chese ne nyina no ya drum so omo yantina me no ka no sebia sika na bana sonko dia won beje aja kwam wako na bia omo dia ye nyoma ye sere bia omo sporting project no eno enso na betimi aye kama eno so aye update aba ho nsem ni nyina no ye de amiete from sem kuma medi aye from next week elko obon Sompa Barca aye serious Barca for any abre aches afei won so na be rom tententia no enso aye update aba na manager fans Ancelotti yes coach na sera wonim na mo wi a wonim na mo nwencha patamo ne kwakwada bi mo na onom amafo se an ana against aya Atalanta wo mo me say Toni Kroos na denten aye den na besi enye se bia wo se okwa ya wo start boy na afa wo aye nkakran okay se ana Toni Kroos retire and sanka Real Madrid and Toni Kroos a wo mo ball na yesem panfo no ya we se amo feel Kroos our metal pa into so many jane sesen wo kakra na onya ebia formation strategy bia boys bet me adapting tentam ni nyina chanya bia omu busa Atalanta she omo aye dabi enti mane nkwaya o se ebia Kroos ene wontine no Real Madrid ntimi copy yese no ye nioma wo mo so pencil down wo mo hwe aye ho adwuma no ye baako afredi me say kan se ma me line up no Real Madrid first game all Liga no wo mo so ane majoka ene bebo na Madrid abekwa we Jaminya no said the same lineup na wo mo bo against Atalanta no wo mo ane bebo because manager be send your jelly wo be say ebia teamwork and cohesion and some aye adwuma between aye boys no enti dem say kan say some boys we are and be say start them aye game and some ama Madrid awa brabo boku a ye fan some Mallorca and some abetwa yenko Atletico and so na no pay wo mo ye training unum so mo training na elkoso no Jaminya no sa Joao Felix aye training Samu Omorodion ono some aye training na omo training no ade afra kwa no se hwade yesi anopai abrantie fa no sa Joao Felix no wabo 2 goals our training yes wo mo ye training na no bonu kwana bana rai siu na chese the fun say twema no one say be me boto na tinimo wo mo say Joao Felix about 2 goals and our training bakom aye bicycle kick a chese reporter and say yes Simeone say watiam no bana maso good job Joao good now oh masa unia to tran rough ni nyina chi beton I never cried. I don't know. I said, "Whoa, who know Kikau? One pan over by now. So you say, "Hupa, one person now got so shall go Libya." Yes, also good job, Joao. What Bob kick manager Bonabaso. Now I get John Baton. As I say, latest I mean, say, one must say from a name. Enkosi nyame ya duma enom aye next week aye Wednesday I was say Conor Gallagher a deal aye done from a name enkosi next week Wednesday I was say Joao Felix to Chelsea and some aye done I promise say aye Gallagher na no mo mpo bia wo munya Conor Gallagher wi a no ma look elsewhere ni nyina no and some kakre from elsewhere ba ade ba ko a abemo sa Conor na fa say Felix no wo mu jane kwame na Conor sa no pay manager no san try the first formation ewa branya me yadom mo bo via wo metise Jean Oblak Abranche fan say Jorente Aspilicueta Azavissel ana Lomo womu ana chesombe watch na renewed do womu nyina no ensom na training ewa chiro emfimfi no Antoine Griezmann Barrios and whole resurrection Koke womu ewa middle Lino nana se Lino mom wanu som aba start game no ansana Andrew Soloff ensom aba attack e dia ma Atletico eno aye se the manager na try e kire say akwara na fan say Julian Alvarez nyame yarma Monday on started na HSA Abrancha van say Joao Felix no woman some abeton meza na bibia fine there
na me adoma hwe any experience for City Maria bibia fine it's another Friday the leagues are back already a dika tufo no so be fa futu na be boa wo anya sa obegina yanim na be kasa do school fees akotwa bet ediwa adwuma ni duwa fazi.
Yes, we try bet no so I try no bet we.
Asem na no.
Yes, bet we dey.
Ana Encheska Sebi ulusua ebe how
yeah
what I say no nya abotrama de no aye adwuma no fancy and in some bebre now we are going to do a quick preview of the various leagues na betimi abaso no then na yehunu baby a stand wo nti ubetimi adjoin a live on Facebook. You can also predict and tell us team a ogi to me so obeji league no team agi to me say at the end of the day maybe a top form betimi abobi any players a ogi to me say go king no betimi agi in various leagues ubetimi ahye wo fancy be kan e de amount na ye chance ya you be chance here the free the French league now fancy whenever a season is about to start there are these three things I always keep in mind.
Okay,
ade betimi ama team be team agi league ye nyoma mensa we coach na ogina bench edi juma because coach ni the better tactics, coach ni the better system, coach ni the make sure say on the pitch structure ni na on the best share at all. Now on the pitch structure ni tactics ni na be juma ejina quality of players are also. And quality no e dependent on players who can play your specific style and system how person obo. Aside that no so no e also sanya your quality squad in depth.
Yeah.
E also onya players asabaku free no be fufuro be shemu because season ni wa. And as I say, the way I the UEFA Champions League, the way I the Europa League, I the Conference League, you know, and then the matches, you know, a bruise bebre. And the only moment I would you revert back to the old system of the Champions League, you know, any Europa League near the round of 16 stage 1 year day, echo. Aside that, you know, there's a lot of games number ball. It's a players now who didn't one might to be very difficult. Then the last one, the consistency level. You cannot win the league or perform within a season or set a high target for yourself without being consistent. Even as a player yourself, no crying. So, person you go kina, untimi achieve side unless you are consistent. Best player of the season, untimi unless you are consistent. So the word consistency will play a major role in every single team's second befaswa obetimi agi league na na say the player betimi agi best player of the season.
Okay.
Now in the French league which starts fancy the amount this time around no many French league no so yeah also say no they are struggling to even get TV right and only than Chaya their star man in the shape of Kylian Mbappe free league nim ko when I saw baton him PSG betimi copy without Kylian Mbappe because fancy o check Paris Saint-Germain team now Luis Enrique being the coach, we said last season, tactically upon whom more than to turn you maybe, and in your matter to acquire Emma players be etimi PA. Aside old players and your more set up him. You the best of Vitinha and Luis Enrique. You Fabian Ruiz and Luis Enrique and son of the Spanish national team. You Bracola. You Colomwani say Enkoye sa. You Gonzalo Ramos say Mpeke Famane sa. Osman Dembele is still wasteful up front. I want to meet goes. Iti Oshe PSG setup ni coach ne dia. O meka ne say coach na nkasa de. O ye good and the tactics player but he's not the best. But o check Paris Saint-Germain team na Kylian Mbappe share 27 goals last season. The next player no ben Kylian Mbappe Gonzalo Ramos share 11 goals. Ansana Vitinha share 7 goals. In terms of assist, Nipo ma assist do in the French Liga for Paris Saint-Germain. Osman Dembele. Osman Dembele edini fi won ma Kylian Mbappe neba with 7. And Sana Bracola about with 7. Bracola mo 4 goals pe. E say no Madrid say 34 goal contribution player. Kwan ben on befa so be replace
Paris Saint-Germain
PSG. Kwan ben on befa so be replace no. Any asem no. It is the French league might be molded and be put in place. It's a Paris Saint-Germain. Me Opta san best statistics in Biano. Opta my prediction of use supercomputer no. Efan say use simulations mako 10,000 times. Now 10,000 times no muye ni na Paris Saint-Germain na beji league no. Sano mususu ye city chomo on your screen here that's we. So Paris Saint-Germain was 79% chance of winning the league. Team Otwasu ye Monaco, team Otwasu ye Lille, then Arsenal the Marseille. But fancy Paris Saint-Germain ever chance some beji league ni Mbappe kon replacement ye wine. PSG replacement Omaya a heavy pie Desire Doué and Jean Neves. Now Desire Doué no betima fiti the shoes am 27 goals and a Debbie Onyandru's that stage you know. So betima mo that goals. Even René how to even score 15 goals was a problem goal sir. I feel no pick the Edeba. They're not going to fight John Neves in Naba. John Neves is a compliment. Manaso a compliment or complementary players. Be to say Fabian Ruiz and the likes of Vitinha and Warren Zaire Emrimu Fifi as a defensive midfielder. It is a quality addition when it comes to quality squad depth. but only player that could cause a change within this Paris Saint-Germain team with the level of Kylian Mbappe di amomo last season now what they kono. It's about saying that teams ben as so much to two no more metima compete Paris Saint-Germain. Mimi jitu mi ese Monaco, Mohamed Kamara, Lamine Samuel, then Maron Boadu, Ben Yedda, then Tilo Kera. Omo make sure someone replace you with Eleni Nikana from Royal Antwerp. Ano makofa Marisa didn't free to Luaba, Anna Lamine Kamara from Metz. Now among the setup ni team ni na almost so me see a key player in Ben Yedda. Last season Ben Yedda ne Balogun Bogos na Ben Yedda so Bobby Gum. But now we are missing one. Who comes in? Oya Lamine Kamara, ono striker. Lamine Kamara is a midfielder who comes in or who could play as a winger and complement players from Monaco. So they will need another striker that could fill the shoes of Ben Yedda. It's a Monaco team now. Almost say a ton you see for fun. So it makes it quite difficult for them to compete. And they back a keeper the consistency. Oya the performance chart of Monaco. A drew maybe not performance chart in a because they were stagnant or maintaining or form be sometime within the season. By that time they try, I don't know if they move combo no matter form. So you look at the performance chart of Monaco and you understand that this is a team. I want me rely on them when it comes to consistency. Want me rely on them when it comes to player quality assistance. And coach I find other hotel need to do a lot to complement or make sure say team we know or make me be Eddie. Then Lille is the club I feel they can be closest to PSG when it comes to the title this season. Me Monaco dia me nyo mundi but me Lille all the clubs now cows the French Ligue anim. The team me Lille di one Bruno Gineso asise team bi ato ye nkoda na nkoda no omo so den enya so den se omo ye bad boys but omo nya wo be du hu dwuma. Now omo me say Yazici free transfer Cavallero the oba Fulham don be say nko ye no free transfer Adam Unas free transfer anomaton euro edna Manchester United ba makofa Mukau ednaba Thomas Munier free Aissa Mandi Algeria I know of Villarreal omakofa ne de naba Ethan Mbappe Kylian Mbappe nuanaba then Osman Sarawi ono so aba be piem wo ho by the entire this is a team you need to look out to Jonathan David. The team make Jonathan David near say last season one had the second top scorer in the league. So in the absence of Kylian Mbappe, why not bet my counting one? Encore baby so or that's who Lille. So baby I'm gina me argument and they say they could compete because PSG needs someone to provide them with 27 goals. And not only 27 goals and 7 assists by players with that particular clutch moment on bet my be the team no. And Jonathan David has always been there for Lille. Leo, so no, in terms of consistency, last season, Omunya Bipa, what check Leo performance chart, Nankasana, from even match the bear 15 Hokoni Nano, you can see that we are consistent. So, performance chart by Lille. Fancy you had the last bear 10 games, no more. By PSG can't be a league in Moon Tempty, and PSG, Elusu, no. Oh, when the crown out to me, Embetuomo. This is why I believe 1, they have quality, 2, they have a good coach, 3, and they are consistent enough to compete them. But at the time back, I did to me so better bypass me last season myself not on my performance chart now poor. You can hear myself performance chart now very poor. They never even reached a certain level of peak. But the addition of myself performance chart fancy last season, they are not consistent one bit. Very poor. In the French Liga, or meant me are achieving the top level crowd. But with the addition of Roberto Di Zerbi, Obama Yang ko, India ko, Islam Assar ko, Guendouzi ko, permanent, Jonathan Klaus, Papa Gueye, Paul Lopez ko, Omakofa Brazil, literally the best player for Brest last season. Mason Greenwood, the best player for Getafe. Omakofa LYE. Okolonsa, one and another almost like no go shepa. Miete, and Omakofa Ruli for my ass, goalkeeper. Then Pierre-Emerick Højbjerg.
Obama team now is solid though.
Fancy.
Marcel Behadren 1, born a BFA. And 2, Omunyo Messa.
Because any more. who Mason Greenwood ne a why double and a mobile as the two strikers was she papa.
Greenwood as a winger. Omo this Cameroonian striker Mokofano from Belgium. Faris, no, Mofano from either Bodo Glimt or Belgium. Faris Mubanya. Enti onone way Ilaiwahi number as a top 2. Then now or the Greenwood at 2 right wing. So that is the plan. But it will also give them variations near there. Then in Finfino, he will likely use more of a double pivot in Geoffrey Kondogbia and Pierre-Emile Højbjerg. Say Højbjerg and Kondogbia they no prove it too ragged. Then best of with the likes of Azedine Unai, Amin Harit, Omuyina Bererem. So Marseille were variety. In fact, if there has been a time Marseille bet challenge PSG, it will be this season, especially minus Mbappe. Any PSG now having to rely more on the team than the superpower of Mbappe. No? I think Marseille can put up a good fight and they can build on that. Lyon, the end of the year, then
I think Sir Michael and Namfu for no so kakra Italian Serie A for no. Na Osha Inter Milan G League no. Inter one free.
Inter they say so far them say Sanchez Alexis no a crucial player. Oh.
Omotimi maintain Lautaro Martinez ono na na ye goal king edemo mo last season. Simone Inzaghi nko bebia. Oda so team nim.
Oda so Turam.
Wasa kofa Mediterranean ene Piotr Zielinski. Edna sabe P team ne so. Me Opta prediction before the season me many omo ya adwen. Inter Milan was 79.2% to win the league chance. Me many omo ya adwen.
Oh.
Omo maintain team no. The coach is still there. And the experience is still there. I'm saying now no kwano target ni year movie away from the league to the Champions League. Na no tie BP Marota and common na odidi na. Also my Madrid some person mo je the Champions League no. Then Atlanta no basically ne ho ne asem because mo ton coup menace. O'Reilly no mo hwe so ma akofane na ba. Na O'Reilly ni be she mo betima complement team na na. Almost one mo no mo ton mo ye key apart from coup menace they still have the same squad. But Juventus team no more building na amanfo ani nko so. Let's not forget that Thiago Motta a new coach awabe PM there. The experience to win the league will come some way somehow. Say a bit man mabibia basa bisa. But Juventus has also proven to be the club. Coach is be a to be a 2 years or muntimi no. In terms of the Serie A, it may be opportunity need the more motimi the J. Now over the replacements now Omako Fake front to the Naba. Omako fa Douglas Lewis the Naba. Almost help the Kumenes so ababishim. Adra Rabi on the Beko. There's still Locatelli. Kiesa omo fanin ka team no say but there's still Vlahovic within this team. Akadios Melek moda so they have the core part of the team to also make sure some betima compete. But team betima compete when it comes to the league title. Me to me say Juventus is the only club or betima more that particular kind of competition in terms of Inter Milan. Team or bet to also and bet makers of more competition AC Milan. I'm happy with AC Milan transfers on way this season. You see Fofana and Tijani Renders in Finfio, it could be one to watch. This particular season plus Loftus-Cheek. I think it's really going to be good. Pierre Kalulu betime movie away from AC Milan, but they still have Fikayo Tomori more in this team. Omu defense in also omu ye ho adwuma center backs bia. I know Makofa Pavlovic Edenaba stranger. Say ono aggressive enough from Salzburg that could also help them. But anymore, they give you an experience of Alvaro Morata that could complement the team. For to me, say Inter Milan will be league champions. At the end of the day, the same goal king and Casamesa di Ama Lautaro Martinez. Then the top four, me who say Juventus be compete. AC Milan be compete over there. Then I'll add Atalanta to that in the league in terms of the Italian Serie A.
Wow.
Yes. Me eno abeba o mo se basa fo nani abre omo yeye Nico Williams de yawo wa mantina mo bo funu no eno obeya adwuma pa that La Liga no Real Madrid will maintain the Spanish La Liga opta asem no mo kan de me ni omo ya adwen Real Madrid core part no omo ntu bi afrim Ancelotti na wo ho omo nkofa new coach bi amba omo se Real Madrid
86% chance serious
of winning the league me ni omo ya adwen perfectly omo asa de Kylian Mbappe asa be peso obebre and almost our bench in terms of quality in depth. The likes of Adagula, they are so good. So they have a quality squad to compete. Barcelona, a best struggle, but Barcelona will definitely play the top 4 and qualify. But maybe I'm Roma, Barcelona, and say the second position. I believe Atletico Madrid, Barcelona should be very careful of them. Now, Mike Casevic say, even if they don't sign Conor Gallagher, there's still Rodrigo de Paul, there's still Cookie.
Yeah.
This more experience and more consistency in terms of coach,
Atletico Super so G League or
Atletico Super so G League, making sure say maybe a nice in this year. Julian Alvarez, it tells you say he's ready for the league. So me top 4 for the Spanish La Liga.
Soloff.
Yes, Soloff Munya so about me top 4 for the Spanish La Liga. Real Madrid beje, me the Atletico Madrid beto second, Barca beba third. Then the last spot will be fought by Girona. Any Atletico Bilbao chance in here because of Nico Williams. The guy is bringing in a lot of confidence. And now he did something good. Premier League in the fancy up top for the and one. Hey!
I'm from right now.
Premier League they're up top for the and one.
So
Mike,
I'm gonna mind you to
Man, you better also FIFA say 6. Hey! Oh yes. I was in Manchester City won 99% chance of winning the league.
Serious?
Arsenal won 96% chance of winning the league. Nipo better so third, Liverpool. Omudi 2 we say Chelsea so better so fourth. Newcastle better so fifth. Man United better so sixth.
Oh.
Fancy. Me, we me day. League ne be shase no. Number 1, Manchester City. Their coach, quality in depth. Omu players number 1, hardly do they even get injured. Whenever they get injured to their players who come in and replace them perfectly well. There is only one player, me say this is City compile. Say ono their own player than Baku is Manin Kupra, which is Rodri. A jet ta City bebre pa. Fancy. They say Chelsea what 31.6% chance. Say on finishing the top 4. Manchester United 18.9% chance on finishing top 4. Tottenham ninko for Kanaya ne to. But Manchester City are still going to hold it tight. Spanish La Liga, I'm also be at texting me say when I'm to me so beji go okay fancy. I feel go okay there. Mbappe Vinicius and him.
Mbappe Vinicius. I'm gonna be play Lewandowski.
Then I'm gonna move piano and be
Fulham the same mismatch.
Fulham the last 9 games are Marco Silva boy in the opening games in leagues are wakoni na and Olusu back. That was back in 2012-2013. Only no Okochie story. Olusu by 2-1. Are very difficult. But in terms of the Premier League history, the record holder for winning most first games in the Premier League is Manchester United 21 times. This is a new season for Manchester United. Almost born on a Friday. I believe they have a good luck to do something at Old Trafford and Enumerate.
Wo mezan me da se me ba Mr. Boadu or Michael eba mezan waten kan ne mom ma me mfa wentwim na Mike emra real quick one papers and a blanket and scales and designs op e ho na wo so ko unikumase a ya momode yan so be frɛ no be package ama product no won sa aka bedside lamps meant for bedroom obeso to be eton wo pebi nso dia coffee TV backlight are bow TV achi self-filling light and a bed spread or the biaba duvet na ewo efepa ana fenso no what the flowers and the wall clocks and the water fountain aba how the CSO offices were fie mu and it just so dem baby biaba so twada ko bia no op adum pz nana kwasi agman building am na afi chronom barrier on the market edi enimhwe 0540 353750 and at the luckiest Mr. phone number star 712 hash you take it and crown crabet me to individual obeto take it and I say be as group and I say mobet me from a community associations ekwa do mu nyina no mobet mu take it I from 1 Ghana ekosi 5,000 Ghana cedis nyame ya doma 30th November and a grand draw ebeba so na achede pi ewom a chese from eno adeko ni nyina Shakra, one more chat, you know, and the luckiest. Almost the luck is everywhere. Mike.
Fancy, me that say, Ochina na ye di home command run yende. Inti awasi ye di command so far a year Ochina beba, which is tomorrow. That's right. And then Ochina beba, which is Sunday. Make a weekend literally. All the major leagues nations here. Inti ebe hu sene nyoma so besi ako. Die ebe kim the Bundesliga. Which of course they will start with the DFB Pokal matches in T. And then Yankopon Yadama 6:45 p.m. will be the first game for Vincent Kompany, new Bayern Munich coach. Makacho said this season, no, me support better in the cheaper. As the head coach of Bayern, me support better in the head coach of Bayern Munich. Me support better Vincent Kompany. I love his football ideas. Me pe ne coaching methodology. Recently, no more video be by. During the time of Burnley, on Good Monson, Northern team, na sebi, or use some expletives. The F word, or the play anatomy. These are things
Sompa
that happen in the spur of the moment. Impofrimu no, bibi timisha bufu, bibi timisha wakoma sema woka sembia on the normal or on the regular, onka. Inti, that moment was a typical Vincent Kompany moment. Wabra, he has been triggered. Bibi pusuno. But you see, we mature every day. Dear Nanka Mayor 5 years ago, no, ebi and me hua meyi many. Me, I was very confrontational. But and then no, and you bibia and I was confronting nipano. And now corner so now you tackle. There are times you just observe, you overlook, and you move on. Nti memi enfer no judge Kompany e wo Bayern. The me person me can no.
Yes, na forget someone more to boot no.
Hair dryer treatment ni idea. Whatever goes into coaching, behind the scenes no. E do so seen the yehu. Yen yehu 90% of competitive action. And there be a training ground footage is kakrebi. But don't want ankasa ni yehu. So let us not use the few moments, the limited minutes to actually describe how people are. It goes deeper than that. Say they be a ume. Oni minyan kita hundi be sima be diasa 30 minutes ye din komo ye ko. It is not enough to make out many pursue me yet.
So I say me drama.
Exactly. I might be different. And then based on the interaction, based on the personality, based on the circumstance, be to me say about me. I believe this guy, Vincent Kompany, will be a good coach for Bayern. He started something, and if you've forgotten to, social Bayern team nimwa. I saw my refreshing mukakra. Young blood nabim. Olis Osa. Musiala Osa. Matistel, who the coach has confirmed will get more minutes. And also until you have these players potentially being built for the future. Injury permitting. Sir Kingsley Coman is consistent. He's not that old to also do something. In Finfino, there is Pavlovic. Omakofa Palinha Denaba. Palinha is not that old. Pavlovic can learn and groom himself. Kemek not that old. Defense, they've refreshed our back line. So I think a time and abotre. Dear Ewase Esefata so yebiano. He will be able to do it. And I think they will have a great start against especially after that Saarbrücken disaster last season. So Kaya in the DFB Pokal and Saarbrücken you mufrimu. Now Bayern will want to start on a very good note because last season's one started, especially when they were hammered by Leipzig in the Super Cup. Super Cup, na Daniel Momo, Ekodio Mani show hat-trick be So they will want to start on a good note because Bayern is also from FC Hollywood. It is because of the bad news they can generate if things don't go well and the drama that they can sell. Almost 30 year Boa coach, and I want to believe he will put up his best team to face on. The transitioning will be smooth, and then you will have the peace of mind to also build.
So the last time, about 2 weeks ago, we posted a friendly game, a video. I was not interested in results now. Company
Mike, the sequence anyway.
Oh, yes, say
but may focus on the our Premier League, so which of course I will just have to focus to for time reasons on the two Manchester teams. Eric Ten Hag go on the video, say they are not ready. Yeah, true. There is enough technical explanation for him telling us say they are not ready. And even compared to the other teams. Normally, like a preseason, Yeah, and say a time our coach ninya enough period to train the team not for the upcoming campaign. Bende,
okay.
Commercial reasons in preseason, I say. Preseason has become more commercial and more entertainment than technical. And the coaches need to be a more. And so Maresca can say, my name's Otia. After Chelsea's USA tour, no say, I fail no more to
I say, almost first 2 weeks, Kobam na
was a real preseason.
I fail no more preseason, Kobam beam. Yeah.
Because you are forced to play exhibition matches where bra when you're ready. 2, some of these players won't report early, so only the full complement of your team. No, so what they are, they are opposite what they are. And at times, the anti coaches are kakra. Because it's not because Ten Hag is giving us excuses. No, he's telling us the truth. And unfortunately for people like Ten Hag, omunim how to communicate in a way I say no kreno omo kata ho kakra nti omo nka no kreno trasa. The idea omunya say Ten Hag is blunt or he's a blatant, honest communicator.
Yeah.
Or can I say the he will mostly have issues for especially or serving a club like United, which sells. Inti people will twist this, but no crane said they are not ready. How would the season go for United? I think that the last season, no better to your projections for this season. You were new maybe I was a season. Now there was a season back on a 1 goal scoring. Goal scoring was a crucial issue for United last campaign. 54 goals no share wa league in him. They compare Luton money or more relegation now. It means United's goal scoring ratio was very low and it needs massive improvement. What is the explanation? In goal scoring for teams, you were the primary goal scorers. And I say, a team nany do almost say. They are the go-to guys to deliver the goals for us. And you were the secondary goal scorers or the supplementary goal scorers. Now, United primary source of goals for last season, Rasmus Højlund, in the debut season, but he was the top scorer overall. But fancy, unfortunately, he gave us 16 goals in all competitions. In the league, on my 10, the same applies to Bruno. But Bruno actually 15 overall. We ask questions about saying these are not players you expect because Højlund is still a potential and a 2 an maiden season in England. Into a more no more than no. They were the ones that should cry there. Oh my 30 goals the previous season now and you showed them my 25. It would have pushed United up and can improve your goal scoring way now. So one thing that needs to change is Marcus Rashford and how he is able to support United on goal scoring this campaign. And I think Rashford on the last chance
Sompa Sports.
Oh, but how many times he entrained Rashford to blossom finally and be consistent? I'm not a United fan, but my breno. Oh yeah.
So season with Rashford and me and
oh my breno.
Last season, no.
Wow.
My breno. Me a United fan, but me my breno because it is like almost every year beyond you're trying to say, okay, I feel a Rashford benya, but he's not giving us consistent minutes, consistent goal. Sorry. And I think that this will be his last chance alone, especially after United. I hope he said Højlund will manage his injury situations and then Zexi can ease himself into the team. So when you're careful, you will drop down the pecking order into flanks, say Amad Bebonefa, Garnacho Bonefa. It means left and right will be covered. Rashford will him now beko. If you are not getting goals and there are others who are getting goals, it affects you. So he has a huge point to prove. And this season, he must not let a more tiny or more back in. No. He must not let them down. The secondary scorers, Garnacho last season had 10 goals overall. McTominay, depending on the future, he also produced 10 goals. Kobe Mainoo, breakthrough season, 5 goals. He was basically the 5th or the 4th top scorer for United in all competitions. 5 no share. So you hope that they will improve on the Omoye last season and add something to it. But me wadie bi a me pese me hwe. Marcus Rashford said our point to prove, but the other players too we expect to also have a breakthrough. Maybe they say Amad Diallo. Last 2 seasons, you heard something from Garnacho. Amad Diallo has also gotten an opportunity now to also show something. You be last season, not in the FA Cup against Liverpool to be precise. So it showed that so Otmiya consistent when now your man of more minutes more bar. He will also add to the goal scoring for Manchester United. Garnacho amount 10. You expect him to also improve and add to the goal scoring. Obiti se Kobe Mainu, any Omo Makano, Bruno Fernandes, for instance. You expect them to also double up. So maybe I may say United be improving a Omo goal scoring and fancy. If they are doing that, they will correct most of the issues they encountered last season. So what me improve omo goal scoring now. Last season, there 2 omo di 8th, there will be an improvement and it will help their season placing and so will campaign him. Then United were tradition be it is enviable. Actually, or there 3, 4, 5 years be they will give you one academy product that they promote into the first team. Our Baba Gintini. Rashford and Koma Yedi. It was somebody who paved the way. And they be a quantity toward them at Rashford. So Rim. Last season, we saw Kobe Mainu. This season, one academy product I am tipping, Toby Collier. Now, Toby Collier is a midfielder. He is hoping to follow in the steps of Obedese Kobe Mainu and Eddie Awaye. And if you monitor their preseason and how things went, potentially this could be another midfield introduction. Not now, but in the future. Because Kobe Menu is an outlier. Rashford 1-5. But you look at the midfield options available now, and the potential addition of Manuel Ugarte, which I think will be the icebreaker for United. I think when you bet me understudy, no etimi improving na boa manioma and so etimia konkai now. There is a must get player for United. No, and that is Ugarte. Must get. Ni profile no omu will be, but now who then so te, and that is Casemiro. Ugarte is a ball winner at best. Obianto.
Wow.
Yeah. So United in Yalo team anymore. There will not be a single player in the United team who is a better ball tackler and a ball winner than he is. In fact, last season in the Liga, starting in the Dasono, Manuel Ugarte 98 tackles from 21 starts. He ranked first in the league. He bought 30 plus matches in the league. Almost started 21. But he was still the number 1 ranked player in terms of tackles. So he's a combative figure. He will put in his body to make sure somebody must challenge. And last season, United conceded a lot of goals. Some of the reasons they better not have said they don't concede no. But we say in they are not providing enough shield for the back. And then there is not a figure in the middle who is also helping to combat and win balls. Ugarte fills that void. Casemiro did not have a good season last time. The age and also because he's no Benjamin Button. And to the attorney say, Casemiro won't play up to the top bill. He will still give you good numbers in some games, but not all games. But if you are getting Ugarte, it means Casemiro now has somebody who can also fill in his absence, or even somebody who will make Casemiro sit on the bench and then Casemiro will be used as a win. And the strength of Ugarte, it pushes Manchester United. Sa lupo na laps na wo mochiro no. Etimi esi ano kakra. Eboa manioma konkan de momo. Now check here. Last 2 seasons, 2022-2023 and then 2023-2024. Players are more the most tackles per 90 minutes. It is Joao Palhinha and the was Rossi Ugarte. He ranks in there. As Sporting CP, before so be joining Paris Saint-Germain, so now that Portuguese League, no, only one making the most tackles, which is 121. So Ayenisu Adioye, and he's very young, 23 years. Casemiro is 32 years. So we know our energy, and he will be able to really improve Manchester United or Munfinfin. So in all, if they get Ugarte, so more chances of placing in a better position. Our league name ye didn't come fancy. And the Minomeka say 1, then perhaps if without Ugarte, maybe a top 6. With Ugarte, serious contention for top 4.
Whoa.
Yeah. Without Ugarte, top 6. With Ugarte, serious contention for the top 4. And I think say Ebeboa Manchester United baby. So they should go all out and get him. Well, they've added players. Delete Euro Wepra, but it brings an improvement. And so I expect offensive improvement and then defensive improvement for Manchester United. For City, goal scoring won't be a problem. Obibeka and Julian Alvarez say, what happens? Alvarez Man City 19 goals in the league last season. Okay, Kabumwa. Everything obey any the 19 goals overall, sorry. Okay, Kabum ne the obey. City always finds a way when the goal scoring responsibilities. Players no more to me distribute across. Kevin De Bruyne you expect to stay fit. So fitter. Obete Alvarez 12 goals neso. Eddie Biaka ne de Savio is a new player introduced. He will improve. Jack Grealish, likely improvement. So goal scoring there, and yes, City for any problem. Many of Kumiaya adrenaline say, baby, I was a City share. Fin. And I'm not GH1 for the income. It's the same conversation I had with them. City's middle, especially the role of Rodri, they are becoming a Rodri reliant side. Mechanic saying, I say Rodri any team ni more. The absence ni more felt. And it's something that Pep Guardiola needs to find an antidote or a solution or an alternative. Players like Matheus Nunes, Mateo Kovacic, I expect them to step up. Pep must find a way to win Manchester City of being overly reliant on Rodri because one, or a player last season of over 50 matches or I must say over 4,000 minutes, one no, or something the boy Euros. And a Euros no prayer final. So Rodri is entering this season without much rest. So when they were at the city,
yes.
Until on your player wa resty bebre. And as a pressure now, if you are overstretched, a 100 day muscle injuries neighbor because you are fatigued. A affected performance. So if City don't find a solution to Rodri, I think it will be something a bit diomunya going into the new season. But I believe, say Arsenal for Ligue now, it will stay in Manchester.
Whoa, Mike, me that say season, mama season I declare we are the son. Say the mashi gua.
Ochina will do the London team. No, me and the territorial way.
Me say
Manchester for United and City. United, I'm spending more time.
It's
Ochina no. Ya be Arsenal and Chelsea. But League no one jinti just
okay. One will tell you about Chelsea our flop that.
Chelsea and League no. We won't win.
Penny. Yeah, you are free.
Why na Kwaji League na Chelsea?
Mate, me da say.
Wait, what defense in your the Kwaji League?
Mate, me da say.
Oh, me say what defense in your the Kwaji League?
Untias massive.
Goalkeeper crowd we ni be. Why na G League or Premier League money?
Sanchez and you no be them.
What's the sports?
Sanchez on the phone man say. Then the whole
wait, I'm out. Obi when you be a fan to fun you be the lazy man. I say a man for one Ekopa wodi inama.
That be a virginal. Whoa, me na home real quick. Your banner yababe twaso edi a free. Hanemom. We enso a 21st clinic number no. Amonje abroche for no. The mama simple cry banner. Yasama yare 1 month yada so ewo ho ache say WhatsApp line in here. 0244 91 5116 21st clinic expert in sciatica 1 man tour our Europe Belgium Germany Romania and afi Italy frɛ entene free wachi anaso wachi kase moba wo sire moto ase no se ka no hona ɛyɛ wo ya frɛ eni kwan so ka dem ye ko break aba ye ba beto aso.
toothbrush no. Why and toothbrush no. Ninya Ashford.
Nah, Nina Ashford dear. Not so evident to know it.
Who that the evidence bang? And then Ninya Ashford toothbrush.
Oh, sweetheart. Ashford toothbrushes no. You want different types. She abena de ya mokubi. Ashford Princess. And now bra could you dear so Ashford Galaxy. What dear na ira no so Ashford Evident. Media so Ashford Executive. And now my media no so Ashford Friendly.
Without Ashford toothbrush,
my dear, Ashford toothbrushes are who do dear. Papa, moto. Ne to me bro dodomi ye dani bia akwashisha ho. Ashford Prince, Ashford Princess, Ashford Friendly, Ashford Evident, Ashford Executive, ne Ashford Galaxy toothbrushes. Fibo Ventures na kofa bedaso. To phone for 0241 545 646 and 0200 600 934. Ashford toothbrushes. They will soon need.
Mamisha, time HH heba Mr. Bina unumi. And ya what dropa. A yadro say. A manipedian kwamwano enya huating. Na akwatia yare. And train yare and san wakakoto. Fire wadro. Nanomno abribia. Kanoga Company Limited. What the time TIME ebe jasono wonnoa and the time HH heba Mr. Edia bejaso akra wonyanya mfisia dumienu enumbi wopemfo ene oba wo makra nufo enso enumbi time HH heba Mr. Wubenya bi
over the counter medicine sellers any shop dodo na mu
so wo pedodo to afre 0244 417669 0244 417669 time HH heba Mr. Yadro say FDA ade adwadie nkratoe atum.
Rise and shine with Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush. Start today off right by grabbing your Yas toothbrush and squeeze a refreshing dab of Yas toothpaste on it. With its soft bristles, the Yas toothbrush gently cleans your teeth and gums, giving you a comfortable brushing experience. As you brush, feel the powerful formula of Yas toothpaste working its magic, removing every stain in the cavity and leaving your teeth sparkling and fresh. Plus, Yas toothpaste helps make your teeth whiter and protect your gums, keeping them healthy and strong. Choose from our 3 variant toothpaste: Total Care, Herbal, and Wild. Make Yas toothpaste and Yas toothbrush a part of your morning routine and start your day with a confident smile. Yas toothpaste and toothbrush, caring brand for caring families.
Abusaka krakabi wo hanu meja tom na rewu sebe wo me say abofrake to wanya 2 years akada ba ku nti African Spider-Man bla me abofrake to yim wana nipa ho hia dede bi kwafo no ti kame ho ne ko hwede wo mbia Preseason African Spider-Man ba be sebo abofra ba prekope ne hu African Jack wo ba be sebo abofra na wo secret kura no anything Imboost Herbal Mixture and only me secret.
Na dia na ye.
Na me yetu na ma nkeka e wo fom. Ana police me di one dance say me say menye na me nso hwe. Na me so we no a boost immune system. Ama say me train na me ntebre. Me timi di kama. Ama nkeka wo dwom so ekoso.
Me kura so me ta yale ama mai latitude me nya ba ko.
Eye je ne koso hwe. Hey, Spider-Man, what are you
doing? Who for me kura chen?
Ubenya Imboost Herbal Mixture e wo pharmacy and answer herbal shops. Apim for any kola omundi fie dumienu enom. FDA ajigede nkatwe atu.
712
Here is to the friends who took the chance with no regrets. Investors no more hitting fortune. To the health workers who diagnosed lacks every move. And then to the hard guy who couldn't hold his emotions. To the passionate fan who couldn't contain his joy. To the seamstress who turned her hand-earned stitches into a bundle of joy. And now, here is to you. Your next big win is right here. From 1st July 2024, dial *712# and cost tickets as a group individual to win in the community draw or the grand draw on the 30th of November 2024. Unlock your luck with *712#.
is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas platform, not for persons below 18 years. T&Cs apply.
If I shop, I'm not sure you're bad.
Brother, and not so good.
Not tell me about Michelle, see about Queen, why me say?
Bra, said your time about Mister, it's your Jimmy fearful, and not your back ever so.
Really, I know this offending now.
Bra, so make us a midi time about Mister Huadancia. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria, where drawn time about Mister.
I never go, dear, and what I want to me any deal. What drawn a time about Mister? A drink, and your ma or bar waffle through. Dear, what ma for down for any aquada when you fear do you and son of the time about Mr. Draven. Shasa Wako Hospital and Nasa Lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3D malaria be answer.
I also time me TIME. Time about Mister. I feel malaria fever be than is Ziba, a woman. Ubenya be at all, over the counter medicine sellers. Any herbal shop to do a name. FDA Aji a judging cratoi at home.
A general here. TV, fridge, freezer, air condition, gas cooker, washing machine, smartphone, sound system, water dispenser, microwave, blender, rice cooker, kettle, and iron. So about Hisense smartphone no sukradia. Yeah, titi so more than a Hisense factory direct promo. It's in your madada noa. Emma light bill e kuno. Fancy baby, never jiffo. 19th August, I come 28th August. Bora Hisense showroom bia. Koso says factory direct promo way. 9 days per 80 first come best serve. Hisense everyday prices for everyday people.
So wallpapers, papa OP wallpapers, and American for amount. So wallpapers, they are decorative offices. So fee and sorry. Say ye perhaps a hoto. Baby bia we here wallpaper, they do jume biano. OP wallpapers, Efro. Yaman wallpapers, ebe macho blind curtains. Eba bedside lamps and so OP, MR types, or mark shapes. Colors out do nina. Ubenya biato ewana sweho. Say OP LED backlight, edi above flash screen a chia, and also OP ebe some selfie ring lights, I do phone bishim, OP wallpapers, and a bema selfie ring lights. OP, ewo Kumasi Doom, first floor, Nana Kwesiajman building name, Tafo GNTC building, first floor, and a chronom, our barrier on the market and a DNM. So open wholesale, and answer retail, any OP, any in South Free OP, our 0540-353750.
The Mama Kwababa, Gentleman Dental. Gentleman Dental Clinic, you do and say you be CC will sing, na yabo will sing hoban ama wonum, and so ati anase will sing animal yam so afar and tumapa if you fee ye sign cleaning services oba ye profession no na ye friend is killing and polishing say ebia and nema bi ahyehyehye esen mu say bi okasa etimi mapampan ene ade ebam afi ebi won so na nesen wo nya messing teeth ye woni si no ahodo bebre oba gentleman dental ye ni na bi wo gentleman dental clinic ye wo koforidua central police station enchen wa na wodru enkan so a ye wonungwa na atomic down do me kwa benya runabout no so na wodru takwade pipe ano traffic light na ewo pipe ano ye ne OGN bank na wo the same premises and a kachiman so yewo magazine market kwan no so ha anase opposite AY Ahmed and na udru Kumasi Abrepo junction total filling station wa traffic light na anihwe G runabout no wo free total filling station na ya bron sign no na edi ho ye adwuma free eda juada kopem eda memeda
What's in Casa BBS to Serie A coin? And I say, when you have to swore a sign with sin.
We play Anna. The Beyonce train see I know you. You training so fair. Hey, what's up for the two? We be ko to ko sign in baby out to phone be. You to ginger. Ja oba me busa no. Busa boy. If you busa no am fi open you get only this play busa no. Ah, senior. Pacho. What's you? We player. Yeah. Intira. Who Premier League ni mbia na Ghana Premier League. FC Mediama. I'm a side player. Mediama na ha. How many players ni bia? Boss. Hey. Ah, boss, train afi no matter na. Yeah, I think so. Bear 2 weeks no my sign. Make you sign it. Hey, Ba, Mediama de almost side players who Mediama make as Aniga. Yo, come on, the plan. So, over to me, I anchor. Ah, senior. Now, open position, Me bona kateba 7.
Okate 9 sama 7. Masa na so. We why masa odi.
Tomorrow mano.
Na o media ma for play o ka say easy.
Bo. Yeah. Masa, kwa nyina ye watu. Kwa nyina ye. Has mu nyina ye watu. Obama Premier League. Nyina ye watu. Obama nyina ye watu. Obama Premier League na sorry. Kabibi. Atense my bottings bebre. Israel. Israel. So abo team France. Abonis.
Abonis. Masa, wabun ko to dey. Masa.
Ghana for catch them say man na support Ghana. Me teams ni nko. Me dey am 4 years. Obama team no sorry. Gabriel. That's how I'm going Hey! For one to one, Masa, Obama Ghana Premier League now, sorry. Masa, Mediama, Hey! Oboa, Srakwa. Hey! What did I say? Mediama, on the bottom. Masa, what's a Fatu? Baby. Chadia
Beshe nyoma ewo se baso ewo takwa eho aye TNA say the newly built stadium eho anene ye biano a mediama ewo fie ene asante koroko we no aya yonkofa kensie luta ebeba na ode awram na fe ye wo reps and our grounds are chese led by Apostle Jeffrey Asari afa budia binom ene chese Shandrak ene cameraman mu di achi kwen nyina no ewo grounds a omo ye adwuma enchi bi ebekona yakwa kwa report kakra bi enso adiaba ne mom what make out say time about product and so yan one time about mission be way a draw to malaria so I say uyo bia honam yomre onam dodo wako akwa tested for malaria ama doctors na catch us Sompa MPs e mojamwa a draw a draw ba kweni kwan say usin from kra a time about mission manenum ana fe mema so no mom nka ba wo ho say so your banwa for enye man wa ofofo wo banu tuanufu anom ai no so eni kwan say onumbi ana fe wan kasa akodano wonya above 12 years e mane numbi honamra ni nyina na beko time age about mixture ana capsules e ya dwuma mudi obetobia no enso e fanhye ye mesro e mane me mane monumbi wonu wi a wan kasa be frɛ na wadi dance ye to no e wo pharmaceutical shops ana fe herbal shop bia mo 0244 417669 Qualitac Dental Clinic Qualitac as a brand cleaning and polishing Babe teeth whitening or seno when you monyam your 3 and or send the Qualitac as to say young countries a dental implant a fair complete denture so seno ebi a kakane na se bia mona didim or ma bomu tokro amount yawa yabra now send yen tuna for yen sin fufro and so I was say a felon amount so any no one bay and so ama kama patase womo our catch ama German building amanya yara kwan kra aye Qualitac 0538 250078 na emperifono ensom enjo so mo besa mutu kwa kwoto mo suku so awa manene wo per scholarship enko dia express group NFL express group SA ayot no omo na be mo atren kama nurse ni midwife abeso uko aye Canada US UK Australia New Zealand and as Germany and ana person kwa express group emperifono ebe assisto say bia visa ana wo pe ana so beso nya ticketing na eboama nyoma so aye fine ema o dachi besu ye ama sika sam wanya biane nyina no aye express group adarama oma bie aye office back ewa dum ya omo eben ayade se adum no ba bia police station no omo ben ho ana Kumasi ya so be kwa Asafo labor runabout and grind Kaneshi first light no omo ho aye adwuma ya frɛ 05555500 67 Express Group and Periphone Ebejo. So Luther Barnes Jean's toothpaste and a Jean's toothbrush Ebrow Yawa Jean Sebal and no and a kita natural herbs and unti so we use other brush teeth and a pania numera a brow and one a sham a brow amateur G a gems in the free was sim amateur so gam enya wademapa a feme casa Jean's whitening and so Brahma sinum I fit out for fefe kama na some brighto and Jean's total care and also a brow and my cavities a fenuma I shall see a singing on a plaque singing and so ebeko ama waseno when yamne back pebito anyana ewo jaso babia bekobiano Jean's toothpaste and a Jean's toothbrush yawo ayen kwada de mpanfo de yawo Duchess and a diakani nyinano and so ewom achese no ana de choose amanioma so I fine at the amount Bafu Polo a African print or the pam mema ne manta de obenya platinum package ano ewom aye 20 shirt obenya diamond package omu 15 10 shirt aye gold package 5 aye silver and between 1 and 4 and also aye bronze package ni nyina no aye Bafu Polo bia na masashi ne nsano efe pa wo hye e de kwa sorry program sawodo wedding and engagement ba bia be so ko bia no obetimi ahye oyo ba na so ye bema unuma depam na padwuma ye so Bafu Polo ese yen kan cho se branane no e me ye adwuma be fa na afa ye nyina kabom na ma ye adwuma ne kama what de aye Bafu classics no Bafu classics na lapel tops and down Kaftan woju simple just F power bedam srunko but shomachira kwan e wa henema kokko ben of Santase oboase kwan so 0249600789 now Bafu Polo and so enjoy soma dia kan nyina no momfa so soma ne man so nya fine emfama moy na Luther bay make out Boris Bishop and Yakukwanam Waton and Timuamoton a fast food, Mama ye restaurant, Mama ye chop bar, Mama ye Niani o Fijibi awon Wediane, or your banner on sound of Bonquan Yakukwane halal. I just say ya young be bia kamama will be a Muslimini no be do a Driania and ya haram on Tomra crying ano a your Boris Bishop and Akukwano part to be up Biabenyabi ewo na Udru Santaso and about her woman unity to Dianim Shaf Poku trading ewa dum ana make us a Bantama street in sono woman presby sorry a D and mche 0544444453 Boris Beef chicken abejo so Luther fancy na bibia find it nyame adom na so bibia kama ma menwram wo so am magazine na menchia OP Enterprise on say na nseb na akra unimi didi nkoma meka no na mepe a gearbox no OP Enterprise me call you no master no ehwe me kama pa na no pa isumanya signal na say the main boss no opoku na nkasa OP no omuti adwumade ne dendenden e wo so am post office achiwa nti OP Enterprise master OP no workers ni nya no pa ye cha mo pa na ochina so amanten me a team na nchembe CEO no Amanti United nchembe CEO the division 1 team bia BPM wo aye Amanti patem wo na omo ball Preseason from Scrap City Stars nti china omo ne Amanti United ebo Amanti RC Park future CEO Amanti United future CEO that's right nti china me wo se me amekona mekota omo chi wo Amanti nti china yenyina de ani epiem ama bia ye fine na Benjamin Azamati me no kaso Rome California na California way ono ankasa no ma me fantu dwa se wo mo si we nya aban sem bia na e fa ho ka wo so no ahu se ni speed no ade se wo from na no mo kopie mo Paris 2024 no de no open wo ahu ni sa enti say Benjamin Azamati na asna de atoso de amame o se wo kopie ma DC Sport Connect ni management no ma confirm se wo Roma wo California se okona wone American sprinter Fred Kelly and renowned coach Jeffano John Bolton and akwa training almost we nya ban na fa honka onu anka management no and e fa honka se de be ya ni speed development ne no manyina no e be ko ediama Benjamin Azamati eno e de ba no na wura mo samatesa Ghana ye league ne e ba na wi na anu ada no omo energy ye the Timber Giant me no ka so ma touch down or Douala e wo Cameroon
na first training ewo Japoma Stadium hono na dajeni poso wohwe no maguguna kwamu na me no keso mo doala no paya omatuma wi first training Sunday 3 p.m. and omni Victoria United at the ebepim so na bibia kama first leg no and ye CAF Champions League prelims no enti Samates awuram o doala Cameroon omo prepare na no omo kwa Brante Ebenezer Akwa yemsa se so far omo prepare pa na eben preparation no say the city and that's what here yentem why the mai
area sene musim da na prepare from say league in India na the champions no think say 1 week break after that no preparation no very obi are preparing so and obi any say ana eba ni we are coming for something enya ade say bia ye call the sapance or say enya results or say ni the conti agene show bia timi nkoma ididi area sene musim da
enu yensema Brante Ebenezer Akwa editu yenim said yenim dadana omani abre na se omabom mfita duku omo kokonde amoman Ghana na no chine say o special message ade ma Ghanaians ana
ya makache FC Samate supporters ni na ne Ghanaian supporters ni na say omo form piebo entire and if you are bedroom I think say ijina ma Ghana enye only FC Samates but Ghana nyina sebe strong piebo no support I think say we be able to do so the nya dia e be disappoint you and I say be go home and massive
and you nsema Samates Brante Ebenezer Akwa editu anim na nwachi no uromo CAF Confederation Cup muso a nsu atrama eboboko no eso Sunday wa Accra Sports Stadium omu gira kono omu represent o my Ghana MTN FA Cup omu na gye na eno na metene se no ma de na kwamu prepare na hwe nsu atrama eboboko no mani abre papa na opanyin was executive chairman Honorable Ignatius Bafowa ese ompe bibia 3 goals and all per first leg no munya 3 goals per na kwa 3-0 second leg no ojide ma paso betimi qualify na no na wura ma gaka chairman Mr. Kujo Fiano ese sensu atrama boboko no ene Samates represent Ghana na Ghana ye clubs ni na so no ene ye open proper power do ma no a also this special message we edma 2 clubs no
message na ya back up Ghana for you na you can which e bon pa ma me have account say their dreams they are meeting yomu koya the yomu ye ma Ghana for you na ni so they have the capacity their dreams are worry so make me ya man because they are already champions winning the league Ghana no ya at the other form and winning the cup FA Cup so and that form
eno Mr. Fiano and this special message ediama insu atrama boboko no ene FC Samates so F4 na yemram ewo takwa na enede Ghana football loving fan attention nyina ewo takwa ebi say new TNA stadium e maybe atwam near friend no takwa ne aboso park na TNA park enede stadium na kotokwa ne medema ena we ceremonial game di open agopramana ano na se go face Ghana Go Face Foundation adaroma no metima se dwumadie de amoma medema supporters ni teams awdo nyina no ebesi aka ho ma biatima kama na wura ma sante kotoko nura enom free Kumasi koye na atwa kotoko bus no enam kwanso na elko masa driver no say uber driver bo true ma ben pa pepepe na say driver no overtaking sa we tank or the bema we hwan or the bema kotoko driver na elko no ma drew ama no pai kotoko team no etime aye walk kakra ahead of 5 p.m. game omonde medema ebebo no mame abra kotoko team na no pai omo team work no omo tenetre omo pom kakra nante kakra sade be ya no ma be de na kwam na game no omo atimi apem so ma bia kama na kotoko ekwo no omo de 25 players and a free Kumasi ekwo na simpa choma me players no kotoko team work no mame na microphone fili kakra na bibianya kama 25 players kotoko ni 3 goalkeepers goalkeeper Frederick Kasari
Muhammad Kamara and Fatau Seidu and watching defenders no your Henry Kwame Ansu, Sompa O'Neal, Joseph Ablo, Patrick Asiedu, Lord Amwa, Sasuna Esmat Abdul Hamid or no O'Brien or Mukotra Scan. Almost be bad than outcome or John P. Now Orlandian and Nana said Twisted Kakra, almost say AM, and watching your Emmanuel Cote and a Justice Blade, Prince Adasa, and our comment for this Michael J. Dramina Emmanuel Entry, Sasuna Samuel Tenedu, Intimanu Babayaya, and your Solomon or your youth team player, your friend Kenti, and our strikers now Abdul Rahman, your Bernard Somwa, Albert Amwa, Peter Amidu Aqua. Saka Dauda, Elvis Chepafo, and Vitus, and no Jama you team player, no, and also on your friend Yama or your team, you team player, and a Cropia after any game no, on the Quacopium, our Elmina, on said that 20 on the Quaco preseason Kakra, our Elmina and Cape Coast, I may be Pia, and so at me I fine, and no Ed Depan and watch the Roma, a MP Mrachebe Jani, Edma Takwa in Swayem, on a said Deputy Minister, Edma Lands and Natural Resources, a rare friend George Mrekuduka, Akasada family Dema, and a Kotoko game no.
This is the home of Medema. I mean, read my lips, is the home of Medema. And it will be a bad omen for us to lose our first ever match on this very tough. And for that matter, Kotoko, come and play. But play responsibly. Don't come and overstretch your muscles. This is a friendly encounter. Play your heart out. Let's have fun. And obviously, Medema will come out with flying colors. So when you see Kotoko, losing this match, don't be perturbed at all. It's your own Mreku who is asking Kotoko, our Kotoko, to at least with this one reduce the pressure. But I know Medema has what it takes to.
Okay, and no edit so no. Na ye what takwa ye hwe se ne omo ebebie new tie stadium no ano no. Yankwa homa no so na ye ne International Abu Dhabi enkodi nkomo ene mpanyimfo akuku danu tim no ya chemu mienu a ebi akopiem takwa led by Jeffrey Asare omo e takwa Abu Dhabi saso ena Ricardo Varas saso na Brante friend Shadrack Otu ene omo makanyina ho Abu timenka yam ha anase ache ediba Sompa sukumase na bokọ de
na do mboko na da me giri to so mboko de
o ye krekram a na boyan kome
ye krekram a de ye ko kama pa
ana akumya ka nu nkram kro bi amfa ho adwuma ne yesem nkoye maye
I don't know what they kaka. You also remove the tenant and MT qua. As the you could put in the vessel. You know the Yavat. Oh, the movement the man. Why?
Yeah, I've had enough of me. Kwakunoke, boy, come on, say, you could pony dear, send an atmosphere and a tier arrangement ahead of a game about to join anyway.
All right, but I'll say now, did you come young chase before moving Sompa? 93.1 or more some party. Said all kind, Yababa the Ramo, or Tapa. We go first Ghana Foundation, and I bought money ending over Tapa, and I've also seen this video. No, now Yababa the Ramo, which one demand Kaka. If you come say around 4 p.m., never do around 8:50 a.m. You want Kaka, I shall say 9:4 p.m. And all now a arrival now 9:30. Now 9:30 to 9:45 no. Yes, now here stadium for. After normal 9:45 to 9:50 no. And in the introduction at 9:50 to 9:55 no. Opening prayer no. It's near course. We are only a Christian prayer. It will 9:55 to 10 no. You about the national anthem. Now I'm going to do one and it's near course. One of my boy. One of my boys. We can pray no. Now I get the work address. Any honorable Kwabra or Cheta Kuminsa, only a Western Regional Minister, na Obana, Wababe, Napwa, na Yamati, Kama, it's here among, over Minape, and on what they in on some kind was like the that be saying it here to not just on no pens one or every particular any at the FFC. That will have now or mama so mama papa. Now on today 20 in the FFC, the better na your cook na boa amanema ku yi pere amadi ba me no kasa titi ano ya tun say kinya for the deputy minister for lands and natural resources on MP erema takwa so yi mo na bo mekuduka na de me oba no so no about the man speech no ma no this program ya chimu you from the 9 o'clock ko see 1:50 p.m. no and the chairman Bobo Bontia the closing remarks no and some closing ceremony no and closing prayer meeting no union come for the BTQ over the next Friday after no na ya finya bo modern second segment no Roman no be sharp here 4 p.m. na for akwaku 11:30 p.m. Then is no over 4 to 5 o'clock p.m. no it be give and at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. no a very live band music takwa teach me one na 6 o'clock to 6:45 na ye it na kokone media ma be bona sharp 6 o'clock na ko aku 6:45 but the press department na omakwa bi o ma mi 7 o'clock ya bo modern yet nya fiaba aba beto so na 7 o'clock no ya bo modern yet nya say net here 7 o'clock for the Ghana Football Association president every senior no people baba me ye special HD ewa na ya didi ye quick kama no na 75 second half mediama Asante Kotoko aba beto so na eromu 750 na from 750 to 835 no the stage in the best set up DJ Saudora baba aba be perform ya na bibidia 835 almost 8:35 to 9 o'clock no na ya fan for na ma after all na water kwa no ni who fear ni no I will we no ya turn down for we need local artists on the banner
Kwaku na Abu Diaby my report from Takwa o share said ye na wo twam fonyini ni kira na say Takwa ye fe Takwa ye de na Ego Face Ghana Foundation ye bebo ma ba so papa o hwe ade so nko ade fefa o ma jede ama ye Takwaman a no kreni nyame anim ade na efe pa ye hwese ye nsaka Abu Diaby a ye be sad na ba na wa rapport app ne ho said ye normal esiko na ye Roman Nations FC so a ade say omo end of season awards no atimi abaso na eba na wie ye no Berima Ba enya fans player of the season na omama no watch efe pa na Razak Simpson eso enya Nations FC player of the year okay Abu Abahma no so mame nko Abu we dey o drop here na to asoma me
na mekano Virginia champion into the second part no na me guso ana me didi hon komo choti from 7:50 rum 8:35 no and the DJ Saudo na beba be performing at 8:35 to 9 p.m. eno na kakwa local artist me wa na ebema omakwenya ni bi no masan aba be gina metimi abonyom na afi 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. no family aba be TQ ba on the family say we local beat wa go family football so the bogo to Takwa there ayezo mu na yunuanom ti no family beba na wa ba be TQ over na wa bo ama nema create after 10 no na 10:30 to 11:30 no about my family and so about the TQ over and two baba be rama or the first part or the second part the first part no if we share course was see am no ka say no the deputy minister for lands and natural resources and MP de ma Takwan Swahim honorable George Mekuduka and ani ukra microphone ma obo modena wetin e di speech no itineram again oba be rama higher boko fans no do na sha fi ani no ticket ne anton so mo mu rabi no do na sha fi e rama anti omo be rama ba be handing over no after no na mze ade ahome kakra na 4 p.m. ya bo modena the second segment no etinya sha the two bisa me a higher boko bi e ko kama madi ni bisa e ko so
Abu mi jom akọ na se na de se a e wotakwa mansinimu se no mo si afa dwumadie
I think that when a historical moment will be up or dinner Hushimbi. The Ababi and the traffic is almost there 30-40 minutes now.
you do your destination. No, you know, and so be our pesoba, a baba baby, not so much more tickets. No, the chair more patamu in Nano, about more dating in your two baba birama, and now the Ketua cracking. Yabomoti ni Moku Ahodona, and I knew my baba birama, baba handing over. No, and Mount the go face Ghana, over selling in Mexico, my junior for the Dodona, and about the Rama, but I remember now a very, 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 very tight. Utumutu bia di niemu where was so far and was so far where was so far and was so far and I'm saying for so no do na ababa be remoha oba the media center no kwatu musampa wa bomape enyo mo takwanko an central for ebi mu finkan ebi mu fi kumase ebi mu fi takrade ebi mu nso fi keku se no mababa be rema e about the monitor event and one thing my event in the colorful again utumuze BBJs in sport at the no mo ya ati pa you do na baby Roma, you know, monitor near money city kono. It also Sompa, Madina and Casana Becca, but in the Jinamako is a Duba Kuba Manajo, and Sana BCI, and Yada Kitaka, Mausi Bimu, I will cheat. Not find it the whole park, I bet me about the king. As I prepare, no, come baby guest, no, say baby guest, no, or money, football part. The open is ever home. Abi emeze unim de mepe etino ubisa meza na eze atoya oya ha mekaka unim de mepe abaro omo ha pa omo bapa omo ha dudu mu pa nya
Meda say Abu Dhabi ne yakọ takwa yakọje report edi free no e ba concerning ene dwumadie kese a egusu a etodwa ewo takwa no na bibi so aye kama eno edi ete no na ebre no enya edi etiaye ebre na edi etiaye na mamenye birthday we na me sorry brekum Chelsea kasamafo se ne wo fa ase nimpon ewo Canada na ene na woda ye fe no enmonyam adwoa yeboa asuama ene your birthday nti wo fefen obin SMF dwumadie sunema happy birthday na bibia esonya kama emfa ema na dwokwa so classico bi koso dwokwa classico enkoso dwokwa pa nti Neat Soccer Academy ene John Penston FC ono mo bo classico dwokwa nyam
Mate Luther yeda say yes yemre na afi yemhwem kakra na Kunun Ghana Limited say China for nu bna na omo ha mana na omo dia ye Kunun enupa no de abadwa so araba bazen tablet medro your bar was say onum binu kwan so ma bi epa wo no e be siesi na manyam enso abawase afei wo your bar wa tinkasem ebe kosro ama no kunu hyiemu a anema nso ebe ye fine enso ama menstrual pains ni nyina no enso ebe ja Mr. Q be medro sexual weakness, low libido, sisiade, and afe premature ejaculation. Bema, I was so to us here, Mr. Kill, and a Yunchu capsules, a dra Bemano, say, O Johnsona, a Yao, and I would tell O Johnsa, or Bemom to Miss Shosa, a night, Yana Junso Cradwa, Usus over Quaco Junso, oversaw Bob prostate town by our journal, a Yunchu capsules, 0244 25 0244 27 5429 na wonim penfono enkasa Fibo Ventures yawo Ashford Prince and Ashford Princess yawo dia kan say evidence and executive afi Ashford Friendly and a Galaxy ewo ho acha Saudi twu se eye brush rewra eye wo se achi wo se entem eyi eye minute ni nyina no enso efri ho na afi Afrifresh about toothpaste no wo dia toso e dia twi ama pause ne kama na afa mo num aye hwam texture ma so ebeda so di dia obetene de amaduane so ayo depa enti pebi to awo posegol ndudo bia opebia 0535452263 internet no aye cloud internet and a be installation amount aye fast aside stable a bonum that from kama kroketuom mo banks afa school for no companies amuhia internet nyumam ya besa the Wi-Fi asoso amamo no ni nyina aye cloud internet digital security locks and a CCTV ya be install bi ewo nyumam no fie and so our cloud internet our tech ekwan so top high ya no afre 0244 6019
33 Cloud Internet and Pedifon Abejo. So Liberty Conference August edition no Nyamiarma 31st of this month Ebaso Minister Kwame Jedu Kwaku Jesse ana Kofi Pramu nyina ewase ana Acts chapter 28 verse 3 ana Psalm 81:10 eho and ye the heat at free Jumedie ayade so man ne your dubuache and see ne sraswoi food for thought womo and man ministries ana kabuma womo at the August edition Ebaso Jubilee Park 6 o'clock anopa 31st August ana Jumedie and so Ebaso yes meza money my commercial men are free and rapid.
Fancy, my man wish Hassan happy birthday from Onwankasa Ninya Bukin. Aha. Happy birthday. I'm sure now on your case. I think say a memorable day at the
Sompa Sports.
We are involved, especially looking at the kind of edifice we're putting it up over there. Fancy, hardly do you even have teams or more a DNMK or Chromasi or more such an edifice. Meme GDB say, Anka, you at least out of the 17 Ghana Premier League teams, they be annual babo. One be a Caribbean 18, number Bobo 17, and I say 18 clubs ni nano. Emube 12. A certain standard like this as the home grounds are mere sure say Kebe enjoy league ni pa. Can struggle with coverage, can struggle with a lot of things. Can me say can Nyoma bit me to point the mileage na here for the league no. Nyoma etimia peja because if the clubs are owning this, and I say if the clubs are owning this, Fancy Di Maria, the most important aspect of it is
Sompa Sports.
Omo bon ke keeping ye so na omo ye ne said the debe adachi bi no bi behind kra no betime nya mfaso de free so. So we are takwa mindful nya no. I think say also mo embrace no, also mo som no mo de to ma koma so. Omo cherish adekode na wo ho no. Omo ankasa ndane omo hu police fo. Omo monitor de no say enkoyi a omo anya videos say enkoyi so omo atimi company fo no so bu so omo questions.
I said and I might cry my already except I know say omo abefa keys no omo fa keys mo bia ora kese MC no. Yeah.
Omo ankasa nkoso they should make sure say bibia betimako because we enye only about the edifice ne fe ne dey ba Fancy but ade we nankasa de sika ba kronim.
We make a do match there enso bo hanko
ana omo kwan na ache no stadium we betima me aye.
Oh yes.
Now, this stadium might host some key games for us.
Be a CAF competitions.
CAF competition.
Who the team name bounce na
Who knows? The Black Stars might play a friendly game. Maybe for CAF qualifiers no World Cup they can't confirm. Understand that maybe
Mike when MT standards maybe.
Yenya
amunyankwa inspection. Ebe miti.
Yenya certify we ombe inspection ebia from Sunday ko.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ebe miti. Because I dey more than I dey no my no.
Omo takra dey omo pe Black Star hwe. Takwa for na mo matwen ache even Summer Boy for omo akire nyino betima bemben ho betima ba be hwe game ni bi no. Omo betima ba be hwe. Ekwan no mo betima ya ma bibia deda na kwam na bibia akoso kama. So stadium we ni there I'm sure say ene takwa man nyina de omakoma pa ni bibia beta chiri said ebe ya nyoma betima koye de amomo but I believe if in terms of football omo anya bibia amfa amomo gidigidi bia ama na so omani a we de e so omani so omani na omo gitum na omo asom na omo ye nie because takwa man stars wo ho omo senior high school games omo bo omo other division 1 division 2 clubs this is meant to be something in the community ebetimi aboma football etimia ebe peja nanim kro obi aru akro ni ma my sister do me kro okrom like who pie town ma obi okrom ma won say it imagine ya ma me for no moton ade wo ho obi oba akototo number ba for na no mo hu hia me ye pa e won chen honom ne kakra no won say na etu ngusie ni nyina e discover krum so I'm so happy for me Mediama I'm so happy for Goldfields I'm so happy for Takwafo nyina for this particular project.
Mike
Fancy a simple TNS stadium no in Penifo ba bebia no na de dikan memfa birthday wish way and come this wonderful personality Esther Senam da Silvera or environmental health officer wo and then I would that way from Yasanogo nti Mami Esther Esther Senam, you will show happy birthday. Fancy it, I'm running but I'll summarize it. Goldfields in a year where the ma Takwa mine. And your Goldfield Stadium, a Takwa Stadium. Stadium maintenance, issue the Maya in Pempin, ye di home common man focus. I share or margin ye the omopesomoya. I want to make this clear. There should be a stadium management fund, yen team fund tour. Takwa or mining companies are hoduo. Ye were Anglo Gold Ashanti. Ye were GMC, Ghana Manganese Company. Ye were other mining companies and mining related companies. Ammonia ne say
Sompa Sports.
Obia CSR project. These companies do CSR, which is almost corporate social responsibility. And a percentage of almost CSR budget for every year no. Omonfa bimbe to stadium management fund in him. And yeah, the first one.
Yeah. No, not a bad idea at all.
Goldfields Foundation, almost CSR project, you know, as part of the Omobeye in the year for Takwa, any other catchment areas or more edijubedi or hono. I was say, omode a portion of sa CSR budget, no, CSR budget, no, ebegu sa stadium management fund him. Anglo Gold, Mumfamo Diembra, GMC, Mumfamo Diembra, AMS, Mumfamo Diembra, anti mining company beer a war within Takwa and in the catchment areas are or standing to benefit from this stadium would need to contribute to that. 2, your mining royalties are a tier, Edema a the traditional council, versus Wasafiase. Now, Wasafiase's 2 no say almost to see care bemua. Mining royalties no homogeno. Almost untrebi infanto stadium management fund in him. Takwa mine ejapade.
Yes.
Now the custodians of Takwa, which is Wasafiase area no. Ahemfo no. And it's a sikaso oba musmun semua. Musmun yibi mfenguo. So the mining companies, the traditional council, and then also open the way for individuals. Omoye well meaning, your small scale miners, your beer, omo kakrawo munsem, they can also donate to the stadium management fund and get a fund manager. 2, this stadium has a maintenance manual. So maintenance activity be a beko subiano. It should be in accordance with the maintenance manual. And there was almost setting up a board. Into TNA Stadium, no, Oma form a board.
Maintenance board.
Into Omona, Omobeye in charge of the fund, Obe execute. They can choose to invest portions of the fund so that Ombetmenya returns also. Not Omodia Stadium near CCA. The third one, they should look out for potentially commercializing this facility. Quite by no mobile faso Asia town facility no enya suska naming right. See the Dimbetu Stadium way sua, they can choose to sell it to any of the companies. A bit my sponsorship. And Tebia Goldfields Ghana, ya told the naming right of the TNA Stadium for the next 5 years. Ye tuasi kasi. Ye de tour. Activities then ye betimi aye wo ho a ye betimi agigi ska akra enso die frame. So if we sit down, we plan. May have just said an idea. I am but one person. But nipekuo bebre te se me abikra bro me so e wotakwa who have enough ideas to sit down, plan and execute an effective management policy, maintenance policy for this facility. And yes,
me concern pa pitch.
No say ni na beka management no. So you look at how to go about
pitch. No, one of the grass no.
No, I won't find show be. I say happen no more handy over. So when they do the handing over, it is a beautiful thing. So companies are Obia enye this wadi hunu aye de Goldfields aye na.
Goldfields
Ghana would have been
giving back to the society.
GMP's starting initiative be with AstroTurf. See how it also improved your communities, you know, and the omoye. So let's encourage our companies to support.
My family course na enough yen to aso enfemfi oni mum wo nas yen call aye wishes no so me the just 1 minute and na mafa course no na ahwefo ne ahwefo no so anya chance abaso the kind. Happy birthday to Helen Odro Usu and ewa da oye teacher ni ewo Debiso Al Osmania Basic School from Kofi Enim Renchi and I say yen show aye awada pan Auntie, happy birthday to Helena Odro. Afe, happy birthday to Lydia Konedu. Oh, Sobolo, or Manny Jimai Mane Francis, and Ebenezer no more Macanina say, Madame Lydia Konedu, our Sobolo, and I would die show. Happy birthday. A special birthday going out to Matilda Kodia, Takwa Macro, and our culture Obi. And I say Matilda, and I would day, Yameshe, a Yinshra, Emma. A glorious birthday going out to Franco Poku Amponsa, teacher ni our Otakrum Islamic Basic School. Culture Obi once again, Edema, Franco Poku, our year Ochecheni, and Ewa Oda Enko Emma. Happy birthday going out to a year Akwasi Boache from Dazi Nere Show, a year our Dapa. Last but not the least, happy birthday to a year Agasta, Ama Duchumwa, Honorable Agata. And no Tano Dumasi, way ayo Joe Nyame, and I say always show I would apply for course nay 0551 931 931 0548 931 931. Hello, caller.